Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back once again, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. In the last episode, we finally completed the Lost to the Ages quest, and once again, I am stuck by my stupid companions. Oh my god. You guys see what I mean, right? Like, I know I sound like I complain a lot about companions specifically, but, like, what is this? Like, why not make, like, a little stipulation where if the companions are blocking your way, like, you can simply just push them out of the way? Because, like, here I am literally stuck now. So, I guess I'm going to have to grab Storm Thrall and, like, conjure them in here so I can move. Anyways, we completed the Lost to the Ages quest. And we also reached 100 destruction, which means we can talk to Feralda here.
Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't quite as talented as they'd like to believe.
What else is there to be learned about destruction magic?
I dare say you've learned all I can teach you. But that doesn't mean there isn't more out there.
What do you mean?
Over the years, I've heard things. Powerful magics lost to the ages, incredible spells that only the most skilled mages can master. This is the only thing I've ever found. I think it's better off in your hands.
Okay, started the destruction ritual spell. Complete the book, Powers of the Elements. And let's go ahead and read those.
It's been a pleasure.
Power of the Elements. Northward haunted northern coastline, and south Dwemer live and toil. A simple place, a shield from draft. At this stand wield mage's craft, so fierce the sea will boil. Sounds like a riddle. Northward haunted northern coastline, and south Dwemer live and toil. A simple place, a shield from draft. At this stand, wield mage's craft, so fierce the sea will boil. Okay. Well, I hope I have some quest markers. If not, that's going to be pretty difficult. Oh, jeez. I've asked Feralda about additional training and destruction. She gave me a book called Power of the Elements and hinted that it could lead me to new powerful spells. I should examine the book to see what I can learn, and all we need to do is complete it. And, as you will see, we have no quest marker in sight. I don't think Feralda's going to say anything else, but let's just see.
And to think Mirabelle questioned my allowing you into the college. I can
Nope.
just imagine the look on her
Okay, so we have to figure this out for ourselves. I'm going to try my best, but this seems pretty vague at best. We'll exit the College of Winterhold, and then we will take a look again at the book. Okay, so northward haunted northern coastline. So obviously there's a coastline to the north, something that's haunted. I'm not quite remembering what would be haunted, though. Obviously, we have the northern coastline around here. Huh. Like, if it happens to be something that we haven't found just yet, something that you just have to sort of realize, hi there, okay. Oh, also, because we have Mastered Destruction, and we also have one more perk. Let's go all the way up here. Cast Master level Destruction spells for half Magicka. We're going to save this one. Oh, God, that's right. We're a vampire. So we have those significant health and stamina decreases. But anyways, what I'm saying is we're going to start to focus on Restoration and Alteration now. The fastest way to increase Restoration being Turn Undead, and the fastest way to increase Alteration was... well, I know casting Stone Flesh before every battle raises it decently, but I forget what the little exploit was. Alright, so this is going to be pretty difficult here, but we'll try it anyways. Let's grab Incinerate. Incinerate with both hands, please. Why does it always do that? Okay, we're almost about to die here, so let's grab Potion of Extreme Healing and then duck behind a little altar here. Now, do we have Highborn? We do indeed, which is great. We'll cast that, then we'll grab Fast Healing, and we'll use that once more. And then we will grab Dragon Rend and rend this dragon to the ground. Oh, did we miss him? No, looks like we got him, but once he starts getting into the air, he's going to have to fall again. Okay, let's grab Stone Flesh, cast that. There's our Alteration. That should also be a level up, which means we can also restore our health. Let's grab Incinerate and see how much that does. Not much, which means Chain Lightning might be better, although we do have Wrath out. Okay, the dragon's fire does a crazy amount of damage to us, so we just need to keep circling him and make sure we don't get hit by his tail also. No, no, no. Don't you do it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, and let's loot him. And we'll try the little theory. It's not a theory because I know it's true, but we'll try the thing where basically we can absorb its soul without being near it. So let's start running away, although I was still kind of near it then. Alright, so let's go into magic. Actually, let's go into level up. Oh, that's right. Okay. Okay. Yes, I never got the sentiment out before, but Adronach is starting to get tired of being half as powerful in the daytime, although being crazy powerful in the nighttime. It's starting to wear on him in more ways than one, mentally and physically. Now, I'm not sure exactly what I want to put here, but I'm going to go ahead and put up health because we haven't really needed Magicka too much. And then we have another perk. But what I want to do is I want to go to Magic, and I want to go to Restoration. And let's see, heals the caster 150 points, heals the caster 75 points. Okay, we want to favorite this and unfavorite that. And then let's see, we also want Turn Lesser Undead, which is already favorited. We're going to need to be using that. And then as far as alteration goes, we want to use Stoneflesh. And we could also use Telekinesis, but Stoneflesh is going to be our best option. So we're just going to... I know I've said this so many times, but we're going to be using Stoneflesh before every fight. And then Turn Undead whenever we find Undead. Now, like I said, I'm going to try... And we're also going to save that perk, I think, for a little bit. Until I'm better versed in what we can get in Restoration and Alteration. Or maybe we just put it into Enchanting. Now, we're going to go to Septimus Cygnus' outpost. I am really not thinking of what this wants me to go to. Okay, alright, let's consult the tome one more time. Northward haunted northern coastline and south Dwemer live and toil. A simple place, a shield from draft. At this stand wield mage's craft, so fierce the sea will boil. So I'm not sure if it's referring to one specific place or multiple places. Northward haunted northern coastline. And South Dwemer live and toil. Well, what is it talking about South Dwemer live and toil? We should be able to easily find any Dwemer places that we've been to. Ralbathar and Erkingthand are there. So if we are looking at one place specifically, that means like north... Oh, there's actually 3. Alftand as well. And Hela's Folly. You know what? My brain is not in the place right now to figure this out. I'm not finding a way to decipher this. I want to. I'm going to look at this one more time before I default. Let's see. Northward haunted northern coastline. So what is haunted? I don't... Septimus Cygnus' outpost is northward, but that's not haunted. The College of Winterhold has been known to be creepy. You know, people stay away from it, but I don't know if that would be haunted. Oh, wait. There is the Augur of Dunlane, though, and isn't the entrance or the exit from the midden, isn't that at the coastline? And South Dwemer live and toil. A simple place, a shield from draft. A simple place, a shield from draft. A simple place, a shield from draft? Could that be referring to, like... I'm not sure. Like, Dawnstar looks like a shield, but they all look like shields, you know, the little crests here. Okay, I'm going to mull this over for a little bit, and if not, I'm going to figure this out. I'll see you guys in a second. Alright, so I thought about this for quite a while, and I was just thinking of the major landmarks or the major locations this game would send you to, because you would think it would send you to things that you already know, because, I mean, to just... How would you know unless you look online to go to a place that you haven't been to before? And that's exactly what you need to do, which is insane to me. So I finally buckled and did look it up, and apparently we need to go to this over here, which should be the location, I believe. We will see in a second. Yes, the Windward Ruins. Now, I don't remember this location. I do not remember this location whatsoever. I'll show you guys where this is on the map. Here we have Dawnstar, and then southwest is going to be the Windward Ruins. And this is the first location that you need to go to. Now, if we're only going off of the book, Northward Haunted Northern Coastline. Really? How is that an apt I mean, here we have the northern coastline, okay? I guess maybe Dawnstar is considered haunted because of that one quest, right? I forget which location has that one quest with the haunted tower or whatever. It might be Dawnstar. I'm not remembering. But, I mean, that seems way too vague. But anyways, nevertheless, this is where we're supposed to go. So we're going to go ahead and go into here. Now, we need to grab, let's see. We need to grab Turn Lesser Undead in the left hand, and then Stone Flesh in the right. And we need to constantly do that. But then we don't have, like, an ability. You know, I guess, and then we can travel around with Wrath and or Fury, so that we don't have to switch for every little thing like that skeever there. Anyways. Oh, we don't even... Oh, this is not even an inside location? Or this doesn't have an inside? Yes, because as you can see, if we go over here, there is a pedestal where we can place the book. And then what does that do? Okay, did that change anything? No. What? We place the power of the elements down, and now what? Do we need to... Oh, we probably need to use a spell. That's what's going on. Northward, Haunted, Northern Coastline. Okay, what happens if we try to use Incinerate on it? Does that do anything? No? Okay, let me figure this out. Okay, I was actually right. We do actually need to cast a fire spell, but I think we need to do it at the pedestal, unless it's already happened. So that should work, and now if we take the book again and take a look at it... Yes, a new passage has appeared. Under Greybeard's Morning... Wait a second. Oh, okay, so each passage does refer to one specific place. In South Dwemer, live and toil, a simple place, a shield from draft. At this stand, wield mage's craft. Really? To the south, Dwemer toil, Mazinshaleft. That's kind of to the south west, though. And also the Tower of Mazar. Okay, this is... Wow. I mean, I like puzzles and I like riddles and things like this, but this seems way too difficult to figure out by yourself. At least when doing a Let's Play, but maybe I'm just being dumb. Under Greybeard's Morning Shadow, at this northern watch long lost, Nirn's hoary throat does scrape the sky. Here unleash a chilling cry and gild this stand with frost. So obviously we need to use a frost spell somewhere near the throat of the world. It says the throat does scrape the sky, so that's the throat of the world. And then under Greybeard's Shadow, of course, at this northern watch long lost. So it sounds like it's north of... High Hrothgar. So let's see if we look over here. Oh, High Hrothgar. Wait, Throat of the World, Volfheim Towers. That's like a watch, right? And it's north. Okay, I'm gonna assume maybe this is it. Although we also have Felglow Keep. Oh, there's just so many options. Let's try Volfheim Towers. Actually, let's just go to the rituals. It said in the morning shadow. Morning. Okay, so the sun rises in the east, right? So the sun rises over here, which means the morning shadow would be over here to the west, right? God, this is difficult to figure out. Okay, let's travel to the ritual stone and see if I'm close at all. You know what? I might just figure this out. I might just think for a second and see if I can find anything, because I don't want to spend the whole episode trying to figure this stuff out. Oh, see, this is what I was talking about. Alright, so we want to use Stone Flesh. And then we want to grab Incinerate again. Ascendant Necromancer, that sounds powerful. You're alright, I guess. Let's use Soul Tear. Which, by the way, they can ward, it seems like. Yeah, you know what? For each of these locations, it sounds like there's going to be 4 of them. I'll try and find it by myself for a little bit, and if not, I will just figure it out, and then I'll meet you guys back, so we don't spend, like, 3 episodes on this or something. Yep, so this is pretty difficult to find. Basically, what you have to do, and first of all, I'm not even sure if these locations just appear once you get this quest. I don't think that's the case, but I've never... locations are not ringing a bell. Obviously, I've never done this quest before because I've never had 100 destruction. But basically what you have to do is you have to figure out the general idea of where these locations are going to be. And we'll activate this one, and then you guys can see for yourselves whether or not this would be easy to figure out or not. And then you have to look for one of these icons on your compass. You know, the Draugr, the ancient Nordic burial tomb icons. And it looks like this one is going to be it. Oh god, is it really in... Is it like on the other side of this mountain? Are you serious? It seems like it's like right around this, and I don't want to drop down because I don't think that is a good idea. So let's try and get to the top of this. So far this is working out. No, no, no. Okay, let's see. What do you want me to do? How do I get over there? Alright, this looks like this will work. Yeah, so you need to find the general idea. You need to figure out the general location of, you know, the riddle, and then you need to... No. And then you need to find one of these things. And this should be right. So let's go ahead and activate it. Yeah, North Skybound Watch. This is not ringing a bell either, and most of the Skyrim locations ring a bell. Now, if we look at the map, it's right here. There's Riverwood. It's right next to Riverwood. And so, like, if we were at Riverwood, I don't remember seeing this on the map. That's why I'm saying I don't know if it appears. Again, I don't think it does. But it seems like I was right. So the sun rises in the east, and then the shadow would be cast over here. So that was pretty right. But, like, even... you know, as close as I thought it would be, I would say somewhere like around here or something, and then you have to actually have this on your compass, or you might think you're wrong. So I like the idea of this quest, but the execution just seems way too specific of a location. You have to have you have to know exactly where these places are. So I don't know. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and move on. Oh, really? Okay. Time to use Nightingale's subterfuge. Okay, that should be pretty good. If they don't just keep attacking me, attack each other, man. What are you doing? Okay, so this is super annoying, switching back between Stoneflesh. But actually, you know what we can do is we can put Stoneflesh in our left hand and then Incinerate in our right. Oh, wow. She just got executed with an arrow. Okay, and then we can... yeah, do that. And we want to get the alteration perk, so I think we will start increasing alteration with our perk points. Come on, come on, come on. One more charge. Oh my god, he's draining my magicka. With electricity, really? A bandit outlaw? Alright, fine. If you want to play it like that, that's fine with me. Oh, gotcha. Okay, sweet. Let's keep casting this, and let's go into our perks as well. And you see, Adranok absolutely hates this. He's starting to really hate having to transform to and from a vampire over and over, especially because he can't go into doorways, and then having to deal with the consequences in the daytime of severely reduced health and stamina. It's wearing on him, especially because Adranok gets bored quickly, and while the powers of the Vampire Lord are fun to play around with, you know, just like real magic, although real magic is a lot easier to switch through. It's annoying having to switch through all those different powers over and over and over, but he does like the choke one quite a bit. Anyways, cast novice level alteration spells for half magicka. We're going to put that one up, and we're going to save this last point for the master level destruction reduction, just to see if that's going to be good or not. Okay. Alright, come on, magicka, increase. I think that was the sound of our stone flesh going away. Now, where are you at? Okay, come on. And die. Okay. See, like, he can't regenerate health or stamina now. And this is really annoying. We're going to sleep on this bedroll for 1 hour. We're going to find some sort of pedestal, hopefully. Pedestal. I believe we're looking for another pedestal anyways. Oh, this looks good. Okay, we're going to place the book on here, and then we're going to go into magic, destruction, and hopefully we... No way. No way. Do I really not have one? Oh, frostbite. There we go. Okay. I was like, oh my god. Okay, oh, and that actually makes a little animation of it exploding, so I didn't notice that before. And then if we look at the book again, we should have yet another passage. Over western river waters, by Karth bounded, south and north, on mountains sits a humble crown. Sky's wrath on this stand bring forth to shake these snow caps down. Alright, and we'll decipher that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. I know this one was a little iffy because this was harder for me to decipher than normal. I always want harder Skyrim puzzles, and then when I got one, yeah, it tripped me up a little bit. But I think this one is too specific. I could be wrong. I'm interested to see what you guys think. And if you guys figure this out on your own, I really am curious. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you guys next time. Be happy.